Thanks for sticking around. I'm Tamsin Fidel. It takes a whole lot of people to keep a Broadway show running, that's for sure. From the actors on stage to the orchestra, and of course the people behind the scenes whose names you don't see in the playbill. Let's send it out to Perry Sook.
Thanks, Tamsin. While shows may come and go, the theaters and sometimes the people who work inside of them stick around a lot longer. Let's head to the stage door of the Richard Rodgers to meet a staple of Hamilton the Musical, Stage Door Jimmy. All right, I am here with a long-time employee of the now Richard Rodgers Theater, Jimmy Russell. So Jimmy, tell me exactly what you do here.
I'm the doorman at the Richard Rodgers for the last 44 years, 45 years.
That's amazing. I mean, so shows, you know, come and go during that time. Do you have any idea how many shows have been in this theater since you started?
I don't know. I'd say 20 or better, way better. This is one of the longest shows right here.
All right, now, are you a big fan? I'm assuming you've seen Hamilton a couple times?
I've seen it once. I hear it every night. You know, I'm so happy. This is the best job in the world, and I'm very glad to have it. I meet a lot of great people, actors, and I get along with them, like Robin Williams.
Oh, wow.
He was a fabulous, you know, and Alan Rickman was the best to me, anyway. Then Karen Olivo, she says I'm like the guy Red in Shawshank Redemption. Anything you need, I can get you. There's a lot of nice ones, you know. A lot of great actors you meet. There's some that are not so good, but I don't want to say.
We'll leave that off the record. Yeah. I see that you brought us a little something to show. Can you tell us about this picture?
This is when I started. The end of 1978 I started. And this is one of my favorite plays, Best Little House.
It wasn't even the Richard Rodgers Theater back then, right?
46th Street Theater.
Just 46th Street Theater, to the point.
I forget when it became the Richard Rodgers. I really forget.
Well, since you've been here, you've seen it all.
Oh, yeah, since
you've seen it all, Jimmy.
And I consider myself the luckiest man in the world, really, for being on Broadway and being here. I really do.
So Hamilton, a very popular show. Ever had anybody, you know, any crazy fans try to sneak in the stage door?
No, the only time they used to try to sneak in was the Best Little Who House in Texas. Mm-hmm. They thought it was a who house, so they could be drunk coming in the theater, you know. But I never had any problems, you know.
That's good. Well, one last question. You're definitely a part of the industry. You've been here longer than, you know, 20 shows, millions of casts. But what does Broadway mean to you?
It's my life. You know, I'm 75 years old, but I still want to work. They might have to carry me out.